Hi, my name's James Windsor. I'm the creator of the email marketing robot, and welcome to this demonstration of the software. The software is as easy to use as sending a standard email. To start, simply click File, New Campaign, click the Browse button and give your campaign a name. In this case, Demo. Click Save, and then simply type the types of businesses that you wish to contact. So we could contact masonry contractors, electrical contractors, roofing contractors, and let's just add in plumbing contractors. Depending on your business, you can choose any business type that you wish to contact. Next, let's target our cities. You can put towns, cities, zip codes, postcodes, and you can experiment to get the best targeting. In this case, we'll put US cities. So we want to target these types of companies in New York, Los Angeles, Chicago, Houston, and Phoenix. Then simply click on Done. If you've ran a previous campaign and you wish to email people again, perhaps regarding something else, you can tick this box to clear the list of sent email addresses, the email history. But if not, it will avoid emailing anybody that you've already emailed. So let's click on Done. Next, it's just the same as writing an email. So you can put your email subject, and you can put the body of your email. There are some special tags that you can use. The greeting tag with the hash symbol before and after it will automatically insert good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on the time of day. Search term will automatically insert the search term. So for example, it could insert masonry contractors in New York. So we could type something like, we are searching for masonry contractors in New York for a new project. In the list of search terms, it's generated every combination of the type of business and the location. So, for example, when it gets down to, let's click roofing contractors in New York, this will automatically insert roofing contractors in New York. You can also just insert the company type. So it could say, I see you are a roofing contractors. Now, we need to get the grammar correct because this is a plural, so we need to reword that. I understand you are one of the best roofing contractors in the area. The next example is the location. So we could put our New York project begins next month, etc. If you're using this software to promote a search engine optimization business, you can also use this useful tag, Position Site Found In. This will automatically insert the position that their site is on google.com or google.co.uk. We will be adding more countries to the list shortly. So we won't use that for now, but I'll just quickly explain the other tag which we have, which is a spin code tag. So this will automatically insert either try this or this. Let's show you an example here. We could put next month, or we could put next quarter. So by using the curly open bracket, then the straight line, and then the curly bracket end, it will randomly select either month or quarter in the email. So you can use that to test different texts and see which produces the best response rate. So let's put yours sincerely, James Windsor. Okay, so there's our email. Obviously you can experiment to find the best email that works for you. I'll quickly show you the rich text editor, and this is where you can make your email prettier. So it uses the same code, but you have the option to control the line breaks. Using a Shift Enter, you can have a single line break. Enter would produce a new paragraph. You can change the font. So if we right click, go to Format and the font dialog, we can then choose a nice Arial font, for example. Many of you would like to include a graphic at the top of your email, and of course that is possible now. To insert an image, you click on Insert Image and you put the URL for your image, so you will need a hosting option. Enter some alternate text and you can choose the alignment. We'll click left and insert image. Okay, so there's our pretty email. You can customize this email as much as you like. Click on Save and it automatically inserts the HTML markup. Might not look like a lot of sense, but if you need to edit that again, just click on the editor and you can see it in the kind of what you see is what you get format. So click on Save. Now at the top there are a few options. You can start a new campaign, you can load an existing campaign, and if you load an existing campaign you have the option of either resuming it or restarting it. If you need to run it again, you can click on Restart. We won't do that though. Let's get our existing campaign back. Here it is from the beginning. So, on the View menu, you can view the email history to see what emails have been sent. You can view the session log, which is useful for debugging if you encounter any errors. And we've got the registration details. On blacklists, this is important for the Can Spam Act, for example. If you receive an email back from somebody saying never email me again, you can click Domain Blacklist and add their domain name to this list. That will ensure that they are never emailed again by the program. Simply type the domain name. You don't need to put the beginning part of the email before the @ symbol, just put the domain name and that will avoid it emailing them again. We've also got a long list of websites to avoid, which are mainly directory websites, and we're adding to that all the time to improve the efficiency of the program. You can block individual email addresses as well. In Options, in the settings, this is all of the settings for the program. You can choose the speed that it delivers the emails at. You can choose between 1 an hour and 90 an hour. The reason for that is it stays within the email sending limits of your internet service provider, and also you can control the speed of incoming enquiries. You can choose the times that it sends emails between, so you can leave the email marketing robot running 24 hours a day, and you could say, for example, start at 7 in the morning and finish at 9 o'clock at night, and it would do that automatically and you don't have to worry about it. The email server settings are for your internet service provider's email server. Simply enter the SMTP server address, the port number, and you can get all this information from your service provider. It also works with Gmail, so you can use the free Gmail service if you wish. Now for this option here, if no email address is found, it can use default addresses, and you can click this on, off or on, depending on which you prefer. In different countries there will be different default email addresses, but we find that for most English speaking countries, info@ and enquiries@ are the most common. So this increases the chances of it being able to email people. It's also got a test mode, so you can test your email out before sending to make sure it's all correct, and you simply enter your email address here, select test mode, which is in the mode option here at the top, and the emails will come through to you rather than the recipient. Then you can click it back to normal once you're satisfied, and the emails will then go to the proper recipients. If using this for search engine optimization purposes, you've also got the option to skip between the first 1 and 10 results. The reason that you might want to do that is if you're selling SEO services, and then you can say to people, set this on 10, and then you can say you're not appearing on the first page of Google, and obviously then you can sell your services. But if you wish to target people on the first page, just leave this set to 0. Okay, so let's click Save. As I mentioned, the mode menu has the normal mode and the test mode. We've got it in test mode here, so I'll show you how this works. We're targeting cities in the USA, so let's leave this on google.com. And here you can choose between 2 and 10 pages. This is how deep it will go into the search results. So you have to think really, how many masonry contractors will there be in New York? And let's set it, just for this example, on 3 pages deep. So let's click on Start, and the robot gets to work. If you have a look on this highlighted row here, it's now searching masonry contractors in New York, and the status is flashing, it's waiting, and it's processing the pages of the search results. It's set to do this at a certain speed so that it doesn't go over any limits set by Google, and you can leave it running all the time. Okay, now it's found a list of URLs here. You can scroll down, see all the URLs that it's found. And in this list here, I can see that we've found a local directory. We don't want it to contact local directories, we want it to contact the businesses themselves. So let's just right click on that, and we can add that domain to the domain blacklist. Here's another one. Depending on the different areas, we might not have all of the directories blacklisted, and there's always going to be new ones coming out. So you can blacklist those, and it makes the program more efficient. So let's have a look what's happened. It's processed this one, it's gone to all the different pages on their website, and it's found an email address, and it's sent the email to them. In fact, we've got it in test mode, so it sent the email to me. And it's going down the list now, and you can see it's parsing the page, it's going through the different pages on their website, it's searching for an email address, and it's put the email address in the list ready to send. And that's it. You can leave the email marketing robot running, it does the marketing for you, and then you can take care of the sales. It's best to put a call to action in their email, such as, if you would like more information, please reply to this email or give me a call on the number below. So then either people will reply back who are interested, or they will give you a call. And it really can make your phone ring off the hook with enquiries. Experiment to find the best email that will work for you, and included in the cost, we will be happy to review your email and give any suggestions for improvements to increase your response rate. So that's the email marketing robot. Thanks very much for looking, and if you have any questions, please email info@emailmarketingrobot.com and I'll be very happy to help, or have a look at our website www.emailmarketingrobot.com. Thanks for watching.